You may feel fine, but could a hidden condition be silently growing inside you? Most people skip crucial lab tests, assuming symptoms will speak loud enough. But your body whispers before it screams. What tests truly matter, and which ones might just save your life? Welcome to Levitas. Stay until the end to learn about 3 extra labs. Leave your comments and questions. Let's get started. 1. Complete blood count. The complete blood count, or CBC, is one of the most basic yet powerful lab tests available. It evaluates red cells, white cells, hemoglobin, hematocrit, and platelets, critical elements that reveal the overall state of your immune system, oxygen transport, and blood health. Red cells, or RBCs, carry oxygen throughout your body. If your RBC count or hemoglobin is low, you may be experiencing anemia, which leads to fatigue, weakness, and even shortness of breath. High levels, on the other hand, could indicate dehydration or heart disease. White cells, or WBCs, are your first line of immune defense. A high count might signal infection, inflammation, or even leukemia. A low count could reflect immune suppression or autoimmune disorders. Platelets are vital for blood clotting. Low platelet counts increase the risk of bleeding, while high counts may raise the risk of clotting or stroke. A 2021 study in the Journal of Translational Medicine emphasized that subtle variations in CBC markers could predict early-stage chronic disease, including highly dangerous diseases and autoimmune disorders, often before symptoms arise. Even more compelling, researchers have begun using machine learning to detect aging patterns and mortality risk using just CBC data. Despite its simplicity, this inexpensive test offers an incredibly broad snapshot of your overall health. It's the starting point for any thorough health evaluation. Want to become a high-performance machine? Track your supplements, sleep, hydration, and fat-burning habits, all in one simple tool. This daily tracker keeps you consistent, focused, and results-driven. Download it free now and start operating like a metabolic pro. Real results come from what you track. Link in the description. 2. Comprehensive Metabolic Panel. The Comprehensive Metabolic Panel, or CMP, is a 14-part test that examines your electrolytes, blood sugar, kidney function, liver enzymes, and protein levels. It's like a window into your metabolism, organ function, and nutrient balance. Let's break it down. Glucose is the first marker. Elevated fasting glucose can indicate insulin resistance or prediabetes, even before a person shows symptoms. A 2022 meta-analysis in diabetes and metabolism confirmed that early detection of glucose dysregulation using CMP drastically improves long-term diabetes prevention outcomes. Electrolytes like sodium, potassium, and chloride are essential for nerve signaling, hydration, and muscle contraction. Imbalances can cause fatigue, irregular heartbeats, or even seizures. Kidney function markers, such as BUN, or blood urea nitrogen, and creatinine, show how well your kidneys filter waste. Slight elevations might signal dehydration, but persistent abnormalities could point to chronic kidney disease. Liver enzymes, including ALT, AST, and alkaline phosphatase, reflect how your liver processes toxins, hormones, and nutrients. Elevated liver enzymes might be an early sign of fatty liver, alcohol damage, or hepatitis. Albumin and total protein levels give insight into your nutritional status, immune health, and liver function. Together, these markers offer critical insight into whether your body's metabolic systems are operating optimally or under stress. It's a test with life-saving potential, especially when symptoms are vague or non-existent. 3. Lipid panel. The lipid panel is your go-to test for assessing cardiovascular risk. It measures total cholesterol, LDL, the bad cholesterol, HDL, the good cholesterol, and triglycerides, the key fats circulating in your blood. Total cholesterol offers a general view of fat levels, but the real story lies in the LDL to HDL balance. Low-density lipoprotein, or LDL, is often called bad cholesterol because high levels are linked to arterial plaque, heart disease, and stroke. But not all LDL is equal. Small, dense LDL particles are much more dangerous than large, fluffy ones. A 2019 study in Circulation revealed that individuals with elevated small particle LDL had a 3-fold higher risk of coronary events, even with normal total cholesterol. High-density lipoprotein, or HDL, is your protective cholesterol. It helps remove excess cholesterol and reduce inflammation. Low HDL levels are associated with obesity, insulin resistance, and increased mortality. Triglycerides are fats from your diet or made by the liver. High levels are common in metabolic syndrome, type 2 diabetes, and diets high in sugar or alcohol. A 2020 review in the Journal of Clinical Lipidology emphasized that elevated triglycerides are an independent predictor of cardiovascular passing. Beyond heart health, lipid levels are linked to brain health, hormone production, and inflammation. By monitoring your lipid panel, you gain insight into how your body processes fats and where improvements in diet, exercise, or supplementation are most needed. It's a critical tool for anyone serious about longevity and metabolic health. Want to burn fat and build muscle faster? I created a free science-backed supplements guide to boost your energy, fire up your T levels, and ignite your metabolism. No fluff, just results. Download the free guide now and start your body transformation today. Link in the description. This is how metabolic men optimize their stack. Why are these three essential? These three tests, CBC, CMP, and lipid panel, form the foundation of modern health screening. Together, they assess your immune function, organ health, blood sugar, electrolyte balance, and cardiovascular risk. They are simple, affordable, widely available, and incredibly predictive of both short-term and long-term health outcomes. The combination of these tests allows for early detection of chronic conditions like diabetes, heart disease, autoimmune disorders, and nutritional deficiencies. Whether you're proactively managing your wellness or looking for answers to unexplained symptoms, these labs provide essential clues that guide lifestyle and medical decisions. They are truly the non-negotiables of preventative healthcare. How to understand them? Understanding your test results doesn't require a special degree. Most labs now provide reference ranges, but context matters. For example, normal glucose might be technically in range but still indicate early insulin resistance. Low hemoglobin may suggest anemia, even if just slightly below the norm. Ask your doctor to explain trends over time, not just individual numbers. Use these tests as conversation starters about your body, not final verdicts. Pair the results with your symptoms, family history, and lifestyle. With practice and curiosity, interpreting your labs becomes a valuable skill that empowers your long-term health strategy. The health risks they reveal. These three tests can uncover a surprising range of health risks. Abnormal CBC results might detect infections, anemia, or even blood abnormalities. The CMP can reveal early signs of kidney failure, fatty liver, electrolyte imbalances, or prediabetes. The lipid panel highlights risks for heart attack, stroke, metabolic syndrome, and even hormonal imbalance, since cholesterol is the precursor to many hormones. Taken together, they can expose the root of vague symptoms like fatigue, bloating, brain fog, or weight gain. Detecting these issues early can prevent disease progression and guide timely, targeted interventions for a healthier future. 3 extra tests everyone should consider. While the big 3 form the core of any checkup, there are 3 additional tests that can dramatically enhance the understanding of your health. First, the thyroid panel. This includes TSH, free T3, and free T4. These hormones control your metabolic rate, energy levels, mood, and even weight regulation. A 2021 review in Endocrine Practice showed that even subclinical thyroid dysfunction, where labs are only slightly abnormal, can cause fatigue, hair loss, and profound sadness. Many thyroid issues go undiagnosed due to limited testing. Ask for a complete thyroid panel, not just TSH. Next is hemoglobin A1C. This test measures your average blood sugar over the past 3 months and is more reliable than a single glucose reading. According to the American Diabetes Association, an A1C above 5.7% may signal prediabetes. Early intervention at this stage, through diet, exercise, and stress management, can reverse insulin resistance and prevent type 2 diabetes. Finally, vitamin D. 1 billion people worldwide are deficient, according to a 2020 study in the Journal of Steroid Biochemistry and Molecular Biology. But this number could be a lot higher. Low levels impair immune function, bone health, mood regulation, and even hormone balance. Ideal blood levels are typically 60 to 80 nanograms per milliliter, though most labs consider anything above 30 acceptable. Adding these 3 tests gives you a deeper view of your endocrine system, metabolism, and nutritional health, filling in crucial gaps left by standard panels. They are simple to request and could reveal the missing links in your health journey. Low energy, belly fat? Weak drive? Most men eat 5 foods that quietly destroy T levels. My free guide shows you what to avoid and what to eat instead to reclaim your health, strength, and metabolism. Backed by science. Built for men. Download it free now. Your body will love you. Link in the description. In conclusion, these essential lab tests unlock critical clues about your metabolism, immune system, and cardiovascular health. Tracking your CBC, CMP, and lipid panel regularly reveals silent threats like diabetes, heart disease, and hormonal imbalances. Understanding your labs isn't optional. It's the foundation of preventative health, longevity, and true metabolic awareness. Thank you for tuning in to Levitas. Please share today's video with friends and family, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for future videos. Your support is appreciated. It helps us grow and create more content to empower your health. Remain tuned to Levitas for more expert advice on your health and fitness journey. So stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going.